Hey guys, how are we doing? Today I'm going to get the Solo up in the air and finally go for my first range test. I'm going to see how far out in distance I can get. I probably won't do an altitude test today because I don't really want to go too high, but I will do a distance check on the standard range antennas, see how I get. As you know, if you've seen one of my previous videos, I do actually have the Alfa antennas, which I'll put on at another stage and test the range on them, but I wanted to start off completely stock and see what the range is with that. So without waiting too much longer, let's get her in the air. What I'll do is I'll hit record on the GoPro so that can come onto the screen, and I will hit the fly button because we have got satellites and we are ready to go. Bear in mind guys, I'm actually doing this mod before I've actually done the upgrade with the GPS to the Rev B, which I have got now. There we go, we have taken off. Let me check how stable she is. Take it out a little bit and a little bit higher. Leave it there for 1 second. See how stable she is. Do a little yaw around, just make sure I've got my home space on the screen. It's always good to know home has been located. Yep. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take it straight up. I think we'll take it up to about 100 meters or just below. There we go, altitude 25 meters, 30 meters. Bring it forward a little bit so I can see it. And we're still rising, currently at 70 meters in altitude, 80 meters, just want to be very safe, and we will stop it there. We're at exactly 100 meters. Well, there you go, that's an altitude test for you as well guys. Currently it said reached maximum altitude, so 100 meters is actually the maximum altitude. So there you go. Not sure if that's an actual setting within the Solo, it's restricted currently to that or what, but 100 meters. So let's now take it forward and see how far out we get. Currently got really good FPV. Just gonna go straight out. 100 meters should clear anything and everything. And we are currently at 150 meters out. Coming on to 200 meters out. Yep, we've just gone past the 200 meter point. Not sure if you can see that on the right hand side of the screen there guys. That's a little funfair going on, so I'm actually gonna... Oh, signal lost from Solo already. Didn't like that at all. Waiting for Solo. Got Solo. Controller signal lost. I'm not liking this. Where is my Solo? I think Solo's on its way home. There it is guys. So I lost signal at 200 meters. I'm not impressed with that at all, to be honest. So signal's recovered, it's saying reach maximum altitude and Solo's going to come home and land. Not too sure about that at all. That went to just about 200 meters and I lost signal and it came home. Well, I'm happy it came home anyway to start with, but 200 meters, not happy with that. I'd personally have thought it would have gone a bit further with the range antennas. Maybe I am out by a load of trees, and normally when I do my range test I'm above on top of a little hill, so maybe that had something to do with it, but not sure. Well, what we'll do is we'll let it come down a little bit more. I'll hit fly, and just to make sure, we've got 75% battery left, so I think we'll do that again, but this time I will try my best to keep the antennas pointed more towards the quad. I think when I was showing you guys the actual range, it started to basically dropped out, but anyway, let's take it back up. This time we won't take it all the way up to 100, we'll take it up to, let's say 70, 80 meters high. 20 meters lower than it was previously. And let's say we got to about 200 meters. I think that's where it was. I'll have to look over the video. It was roughly around 200 meters that I got. So we're now at 80 meters altitude, and we're going to go forward again. Full blast forward. The thing is, the FPV signal did not cut out at all, but the signal lost from the controller. So yeah, it would be to do with them antennas, but should have got anyway. As I was saying, that is a fun fair on the right hand side before I lost signal last time, so I'll head towards the right a little bit. We're at 230 meters, so maybe I did get a bit further than that last time. We are currently now going to 300 meters. There you go, 80 meters in altitude. We're at 350 meters in distance, coming on to 400 meters, and we're still going. See, there's the hill that I normally do my altitude test on, but because of the fun fair, I didn't want to go too close. There you go, signal lost, guys, at 440 meters. So I definitely did get further on that go than I did on the previous one, but it was at 440 meters. It's still in my line of sight, so I can actually see the solo is on its way back by the looks of it. But 440 meters, guys, on the stock antennas. I might actually go on another occasion and test these stock antennas from the same hill that I normally do my range test from, but 400 meters I thought I would have got to a bit further. On my standard Hubsan out of the box, I know a lot of people didn't get this at all, but me on my standard Hubsan, I got to, I think it was 500 to 600 meters on my standard antenna, on my standard Hubsan out of the box. So on this standard I've got to 440 meters. First flight it was a bit higher, and I don't even think I got that far, and it's currently landing, but I did get to 440 meters, guys. So there you go, that is my first ever range test on the 3DR Solo. I will be installing the Rev B GPS mod. You never know, that might actually make another bit of a difference. I don't think it will, but it might do if I have a few more satellites on there, but let's see. So anyway, guys, thanks again, and hope to catch you in the next video. Bye.